Hello and welcome back to the land of SIKA, and what we're going to do, I'm actually going to show you something really cool here. I think we're going to go in a completely different direction than what I have been doing so far. This could completely backfire, and I'm talking big time, right? Big time backfire here. It may even cause us to go all the way back to having a very small army and so on and so forth, but I'm willing to take that chance. So what we're going to do first of all is I'm just going to spend this perk and gain endurance increase by 1. That is, in my opinion, absolutely perfect. Really love that, because at the moment my riding skill is completely capped out. I'd like to get to 275 in that if at all possible. Anyway, you know this. If you've seen the previous episodes, you know that we are at war against the Aryans. We made peace with the Mogrians and so on and so forth, because of course, you know, that's just how it goes. There was a defector as well, made things very messy. But what we're actually going to do is I'm going to leave my kingdom and keep all the holdings. Boom, that is what we're going to do. We're going to just go straight into this. Very harsh. It's possibly not even a good idea. It is possibly not even a good idea. Alright, so here we go. We are now at war against the LOMOCA. So now, here's the thing. I'm going to have to create... This is very risky, as I said. This is very risky. We may have some big problems here. You can see here, though, there's actually an army over there of the LOMOCA. They're fighting the Aryans. I thought this was probably the best possible time for us to do this, because they are indeed at war against them. That makes all the sense in the world, in my opinion. And what we're going to do is I'm actually going to go and speak to our governor, because that's what we have to do nowadays. I really don't like the fact that we have to speak to our governor to be able to create a new kingdom. I don't actually understand that one bit, but alright, that's absolutely fine. And the language and laws of the Yan, or the language and laws of the LOMOCA? I have no idea, actually. Let's just do the LOMOCA, I suppose. Okay, wait. Senate? Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. I'll name it... REFORMIAN Shogunate, right? Does that work? Yeah, okay. There we go. Has declared the creation of a new kingdom, the REFORMIAN Shogunate. And now bear in mind, what's really cool about this is, wow, look at this cutscene. Look at this cutscene. That's actually really nice. I like that. Very immersive. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to be speaking to my people. I'm actually wanting to speak to this guy, most specifically. And I'm going to be... wait a minute. I don't have any influence. That makes me very sad indeed. That makes me very sad indeed. Okay, I don't have any influence. Right, that is a big problem. Obviously, I was actually wanting to turn our companions into vassals, and now the main reason why I wanted to do that is this. Boom. I have too many companions due to distinguished service. Of course, I mean that's obviously going to happen, inevitably going to happen, and unless you have something that tweaks, like for example Chaos tweaks the value of companions, you know, the amount that you can actually have, you're going to be facing this issue at some point or another. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those things installed at the moment, so of course we have a limit. And we either have to get to clan tier 5 to increase our companion limit. As you can see, we gain a +3 bonus on that, which is actually pretty nice. Or I turn my companions into vassals, which is exactly what I wanted to do. But that has now backfired in pretty spectacular fashion. So what we're actually... What actually happened there? Did he die? Forrest the Gallant was lost? Oh yeah, he left. He left. One of my guys left because, yeah, because we don't have enough space for all the companions. Oh, that's actually really sad in my opinion. That would have been so... Oh, yeah. As I say, that was actually my main reasoning for creating my very own faction. I thought to myself, oh yes, let's go ahead and do that, because then we might very well have the opportunity to do some cool stuff. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so I have all my parties, obviously, as you can see right here. I should probably call for them, shouldn't I? Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to take them a long time to get here, unfortunately, but Oh, yeah, we lost another one. Yeah, of course, that is going to happen. So, yeah, we're going to take Tian Long, and hopefully we're going to be able to take that without too many difficulties. Oh, ballistas. They're making a pretty big error by making ballistas here, and hopefully what I'll be able to do is just build a siege tower, build a battering ram, and then just go straight on in, so I don't actually have to take the time to build trebuchets and bombard them all the way down, and so on and so forth. We also have a slightly larger army capacity as well. Bear in mind, by the way, I am no longer near my settlement. So this is possibly kind of risky, shall we say. I mean, as I said, it is a very big gamble, and it could backfire right in our face, and that is not exactly what we want. But I felt like, hey, let's give it a go, you know, let's give it a go. What is there to lose? You know, we can try it and then see if it pays off. And if it pays off, we are going to get incredible rewards for this. Okay, so the Mogrians are attacking Nicania, and obviously I think Nicania is actually at war against the LOMOCA now. I'm actually not entirely sure what's even going on there, but okay, so we have the LOMOCA coming in here. I think I might be able to... What? This guy's not actually going in against us? This is very strange. Oh, it's because he has extremely bad units. He has 14 Dark Wave Knights, though. That's the one thing that I'm a bit afraid of. But we're going to be going straight on in there. That's it. We're just going to be going straight on in there, and we can't really do anything else. We just have to go really, really fast and try and do this. Okay. So we don't have the walls down, which is a big problem. But the one thing that I can do specifically is I can run right out to the ladders. I can get these ladders up and running, and then hopefully... Okay, this is not the... This is not the side. Is it? Yeah, it is. That is the side. Oh, I missed it. Oh no. Now, see now, this is exactly what's happening. Yep. Now I'm delayed. Now I'm delayed so much so that I'm probably going to get shot. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Okay, there we go. Okay, fantastic. Whew, we actually did it. Okay, so now it's a case of, are we going to actually be okay here? Can we actually do this? There shouldn't be that many casualties on our side, but you know how it is. Alright, so we got in. Okay. Whew, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be very, very tricky. I don't know whether I'm even gonna be able to do anything here, because I am now in a situation where I have to use my... Whoa, okay, I did it. Okay, fantastic. That was a little bit a little bit risky. That was very, very risky indeed. Okay, so I'm actually gonna try and get to the main gate. This is problematic in itself. Okay, wait a minute. Can I... How many arrows do I have left? 18. Probably should have gotten some more, but oh well, never mind. Okay, here we go. Can I open this? Okay, come. Oh, they're actually... Never mind, they already got through. They already got through. I didn't even need to do that. Okay, that's actually really impressive for our forces to be able to do that so easily. Okay, here we go. Now, here's the thing. I have a question. Has anyone that has been playing this actually moved their settlement? Because if you've moved your settlement and you kept the upgrades, then by all means, let me know. Because I actually don't even know whether you can move your settlement, to be honest. So it's a bit of a question mark hanging over that. But if I can move my settlement, I would very much like to move it next to my towns. But obviously, that's in an ideal world, isn't it? You know, it might not be possible. So we'll see. I mean, theoretically, if it was a real situation or a real life scenario, no way. You know, it'd be very, very difficult to do that, especially considering we have put so many resources into that. It would be very difficult to do it. So it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to, but who knows? Maybe someone has done it, and maybe you can let me know if that is indeed the case. But otherwise, if I cannot, then I will just make do with what I have right here. And it shouldn't be that bad for me to get back to my settlement. So I'm not really too worried about it. But you never know. You know, it might be one of those cases where I really needed to have my settlement somewhere close by. Okay, there we go. All right, so I unfortunately will not be able to, I won't be able to promote anyone else until I have enough influence to be able to create vassals. Once I can create vassals, then I can have more units leveling up and so on and so forth. So I won't be able to do that right now. No doubt there will be more eggplants in the future that will level up, and then I can do exactly what we want to do. I'm going to be taking the prisoners, and I'm not going to be rescuing the prisoners, thank you very much, but yeah. Anyway, there you go. We took this, show mercy. This is going to be mine, of course, and I am now going to have to do something with it. So we're going to have to be... this is going to be very, very difficult. I'm not entirely sure how we're even going to do this, to be honest, but... we'll have to try our very best. Okay, so do they have any food in here? I hope they do. They do have some food. Okay, that's perfect. So that means I don't actually have to forage food for them. And I can also give them some grain here as well from my own stores. So that's actually perfectly fine. And do I want to do anything else here? Yes, I want to sell my prisoners. Actually, do I want to sell my prisoners or do I want to put them into the garrison? I mean, technically I could put them into the garrison here, which might make sense. So let's actually just do that instead. There we go. And let's just wait here for some time. These guys are obviously going to besiege. Oh, they're not. They're not going to besiege. Very surprised. Okay. Right. That's okay. That's interesting. I would have expected them 100% to do that. I actually wonder how much influence do I need to be able to create vassals? I think it's 400. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's 500. It's 500. Okay. Yeah. That's actually not even bad, to be honest. I think I should be able to make that work. But I need that army to come back here, actually. I need that army to come back here straight away. That would be really, really useful for me. You know what? Let's just go back in with my army here. And just have them donate some troops to the garrison. I think that's going to be kind of useful for us. And let's do that. There we go. Let's just also have them recruit some people from there too. Okay, so let's level up these fellows. There we are. All right. So first of all, there we go. We've consolidated this amount of territory, which is actually pretty good. We could take Karinia, we could take Odrisa Castle, which I think would probably be a good idea. Evil Flame Invaders. I'd love to be able to fight those right now, but I'm not sure if it's possible. If they actually get embroiled in a battle with someone else, I can enter it and then do an auto-resolve. So that is something that I've noticed in the past couple of episodes. You can actually auto-resolve against these guys as long as there is an AI army involved with them beforehand. So that's something to possibly take advantage of in the future. Let's let's recruit all of these guys. And yeah, okay. So first of all, let's go over to Korinia Castle. I suppose we'll just go ahead and do that. Maybe we can draw one of the LOMOCA armies out of nowhere, and we might be able to take them on. Because bear in mind, I mean, look at this. I'm gaining 7 influence per day, which is actually pretty decent. It's not too bad. And over time, it's going to get us there. We're going to get to 500, but I think I would like to make it a little bit quicker. So taking something like Korinia would be fantastic if we can make it work. Did I get anything leveled up? No, it doesn't seem like it. All right. Ooh, as I say, this is real high risk because I have literally just left Tianlong exactly as it is. Very, very weak. And not sure if I'm even going to be able to get back there in time. You know what I mean? So it could very well be the case that we've just taken it and then it's just going to get lost. So, as I say, that's why this is very high risk, but it can be very high reward as well. But I really just want to create a vassal. That's the #1 thing. Oh, hello there. The Aryans have now declared war against me. You absolute... They really annoy me right now. Okay, so these guys actually want to fight. If they want to fight me, then they can. I'm actually okay with them doing that if they want to, but I don't want to fight with the garrison itself. So here we go. Let's do this. I'm actually pretty worried about this now. Because my friends here don't have anything amazing. They really have very, very poor armies. I wasn't really taking too much care over them to be fair beforehand. I actually thought that they would sort that out, sort that out themselves. But no, apparently they didn't. Okay, so anyway, loose formation should be fine here, and otherwise, let's just put someone like. He's not mounted. None of these guys are mounted. Are you serious? This guy? Darien? Oh no, I don't want to make Darien do that. None of the Dark Wave Knights? Really? None of the Dark Wave Knights actually leveled up? No. Okay, so Darien is going to have to be the person that leads the cavalry. That's not particularly good. Alright. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so let's just tell them to go and do their thing. We need to do this. Oh, okay, that's exactly the same thing. Alright, so this is going to be kind of harsh. This is going to be kind of harsh because this is the LOMOCA. They do have a couple of Dark Wave Knights. Ooh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, we actually already killed one of their lords. That's fantastic. As I say, morale is a pretty big deal. So I'm actually kind of happy that we were able to do that already. Maybe I can eliminate another one. Oh, he knows. He knew I was after him right there. He knew. Alright. Okay, so my forces are something like this. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to just do a little bit of damage with my polearm. Okay, not a good idea. Not a good idea. When will I ever learn not to go in against the LOMOCA and the Yan Dynasty and all these people? They all seem to have extremely good polearm proficiency units, even if they have just random recruits and things like that. They always seem to be really, really strong. Okay, let's tell my infantry to charge in. I think this is a pretty decent timing for it. Most of the enemy do have polearms, which is actually perfect. Because polearms are really not going to be able to do too much versus our two-handed weapons. What is this? This is a Dark Wave Knight. Yep, that's a Dark Wave Knight. We need to eliminate that as soon as possible. If I could just hit him with a headshot or something, then I would be very pleased. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna get killed here. Maybe? No? Yep, no, my horse is done. And I might be done as well because I'm getting absolutely peppered by the enemy archers, which is very bad. Okay, yeah, this is actually really, really bad for me to die here. But my forces have them on the run, as you can quite clearly tell. The enemy is literally retreating very obviously. Let's just speed this up, see whether they're actually just skirmishing instead. Because if they're skirmishing, then that's obviously really bad. Seems like we're getting a bit of lag whenever the enemy is entering the battlefield. But no, that seems to be, yep, that seems to be it. Okay. That's actually really, really good for us. Okay, unfortunately, still, once again, cannot promote anyone at the moment. We are now gaining another 56 influence. Really wish I could get more influence than that, to be honest. I mean, considering it was such a large battle. Anyway, we're going to be taking them prisoner. Hello there. Every single one of you is going to be my prisoner. Thank you. And let's see. We took 8 Dark Wave Knights. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. Very nice indeed. Anything else? Do they have any other wonderful, wonderful units that I can possibly persuade? No, it doesn't seem like that is the case. No, not at all. Ah, well, that's a shame. Oh, well, never mind. Let's do that. There we go. All right, so we were able to achieve victory there. We're only at 300 influence. Ugh, that is very disconcerting, isn't it? Considering we just defeated one of a pretty large force of enemies, but oh well, never mind. Can't really do much about it. Okay, so my forces are back up to full strength. I am not, however. How much HP do I actually have? I have 317, so it seems like most people will have around that. Yeah, you're not going to go in against me. I thought not. Are you literally thinking about going in against me right now? Ah, here we go. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah. There come their other army. As expected. Alright. Technically, I'm actually wondering. Can I make peace with them? Consider making peace. I can't enact this while in the siege. They're not going to be happy with this, right? I mean, I don't mind fighting the LOMOCA, to be honest. I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. But the problem is, this army is nothing, right? I mean, we would easily be able to defeat them, but I'm at 18% HP, which is the main problem there. That is the main issue. So, can I defeat them? I mean, I can, but I'm really low in HP, so if I do get myself eliminated, that could be a bit of a problem. I did level up, so let me actually just spec something into leadership for the moment. And yeah, why not? Let's go right on in here. Let's do it. I mean, no pain, no gain, right? So let's see. Let's see what happens. I mean, literally, they're outnumbering us once again, but we know how that can go. You know, if they decide to just completely walk at us in a straight line, well, that's not really going to be very good for them. Okay, so let's do this once again. Same deal. There we go. Okay, fantastic. And let's actually just move our infantry just a little bit closer, just so that we have a bit more of a vantage point on top of that small little slope there. I have to be careful. I don't want to die again, so it would be good if I could try and stay away from them. Just try and snipe the enemy as much as possible. Are these Dark Wave Knights? No, these are not Dark Wave Knights. Okay, whew. I was a bit worried there for a second. They don't look like them because they have pole arms, but still, you know, I was a bit worried. Okay, there we go. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I think I'm gonna die. They seem to be focusing me. I mean, as you might expect. I mean, come on, you know, I'm low HP. I'm the enemy leader technically, so yeah, that would probably make the most sense, right? Anyway, I'm just gonna tell my forces to charge in once again, and yeah, they are literally just going to obliterate the enemy's front line, as you might expect. I'm just gonna try and eliminate these cavalry. Seems to me like the cavalry are the main problem most of the time. Oh, that was a nice hit. Square in the chest. Well, a lot of them seem to be running, so I guess I might as well try and get a couple of polearm kills while I have the opportunity. Seems like a decent chance, as any, that might present itself, and yeah, that is indeed that. The only reason why I actually might like to get eliminated is just so that the game can run at a faster speed, because then I can literally just fast forward through the battle. That's the reason why I love that super speed mod, but that unfortunately doesn't work for me anymore. So yeah, but I don't know, maybe there's an updated version or something like that that I can pick up. Alright, whew, okay, yeah, every single battle, even if we are winning it relatively consistently, it still gives me a little bit of, you know, food for thought, because I think to myself, well, what if, you know, what if something bad happens and then some other army comes out of nowhere and decides to throw a spanner in the works, so to speak. That would be really, really bad. Anyway, let's see if I can recruit a couple more prisoners from here. Maybe there are a couple more people that might actually... No. That is unfortunate. Oh well, never mind. Okay. And we'll take all the loot. I actually have way too much loot, by the way. I don't know whether you've noticed that, but I have way too much loot. So much so that if I go into the marketplace right now and try to sell it all, it is literally going to enter into the negative. So look at this. Yeah. Minus 156,000. Indeed. Even if I were to buy the best helm in the marketplace, it would still not do anything. These are actually really nice pauldrons, though. So I'm not going to do that at the moment, but I am going to buy the pauldrons in just a second, actually. Let's buy those. There we go. And is there anything else actually here for me? Maybe there's something a little better, like boots or gloves. Golden plate cavalry braces. Why not? No, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. Okay, so there's 38,000. So let's actually just go here, and I'm just going to sell my stuff and try to get a little bit of extra cash. This is not going to work, is it? No, this is not going to work. Let's do this instead. There we go. That's a little bit easier, isn't it? There we go. Let's do that. There we are. Okay, so there's another 78,000. We have 500,000 now, and I have 500 influence. Yes. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make Yu Chang. We're going to make Yu Chang our first vassal. He is Yan dynasty as well. Actually, you know what? Let me just confirm this real fast, because as far as I'm aware, Tianlong is a... Yep, indeed it is. It is a Yan culture, so we do need a person that is Yan to take over, and that is this guy, which is actually pretty fantastic. So we are going to reward him, and so on and so forth. You're going to get this, and you are now General Yu Chang. Oh, his clan. Oh no, his clan name. Oh no, this is really bad for me. I'm so bad at naming. Oh. Don't even. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. I know. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna try and get some more of these Dark Wave Knights. Thank you very much. And there we are. So now we have a vassal. We literally have a vassal. And hopefully he's not going to get himself taken prisoner too much. Hopefully he's going to do the things that we need him to do. And I'm actually thinking that we will allow our party members to just go wherever they want at this point. So let's just go and do that, because maybe they can get a little bit stronger in the meantime. And I'm probably going to head back to my settlement as well. As you can see, they're all fighting over there. Blood Lotus Revenge Legion, I would like to go into a battle with them, but only in an auto-resolve, so if they actually get attacked by some AI or something like that, I might be able to take advantage of it. Oh, peace offering! They're offering me 2,200 daily for peace. What? The LOMOCA... Oh, it's because I took so many of them prisoner. That's the reason. It's because I took so many of them prisoner. But now this makes things exceptionally easy for me. Because now what I can do is I can literally go all the way over to my settlement. I can see exactly what's going on. Tianlong is actually under siege. Oh, that's real bad. All right, I can't do anything about it. I'm going to take that once again when I return back to that area, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to take it. Devour Demons have an army here. Oh, okay, hello. Yeah, we don't really want to bother with those at the moment. But yeah, anyway, so Tianlong is probably going to get taken, unfortunately, unless my party members and vassal actually do something, but that's highly unlikely in my opinion. I mean, it's pretty unlikely, right? And so instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to explore some of the options in the settlement, see if we can actually... I don't think we can dismantle it. No, I don't think we can dismantle it, which is absolutely fine. I kind of expected that anyway, but, you know, I was just kind of exploring the option. So let's get the marketplace to level 10. It is finally level 10 now. And let's get some custom troops. I'm actually going to be recruiting eggplant. Should I recruit eggplants? No. Let's recruit some of the broccoli right here. Let's get 35 of them. There we go. It cost me 70,000. Okay, sure. That's actually not even bad. I have enough money as it is at the moment. Might be a bit too expensive, but I'm going to do it nevertheless. And do we have any other people that I want to take here? No, not really. No, I'm pretty good with that. Okay. So, let's go into the hospital. And I'm going to be taking all of my units back over to our territory. Maybe Tianlong is not even going to get taken by the time I get there. Who knows? But as it is, that's going to be the end of this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.